After a few days there, we were ready to go to our next position. While still in Belgium, there wasn't much to do. The German Air Force was non-existent, so we didn't have to worry about that. I would take walks down the road and just look around. The only notable thing happened in this time that I can think about was there was a dysentery. Something went wrong with the cooking, and a lot of us got sick from the food poisoning. But then they moved us down into the Maginot Line just outside of Villerupt, France. Now, Villerupt, France is about 20 miles south of Luxembourg City. In Villerupt, in the Maginot Line, it was still cold. This was early, in January or February. It was cold, and what we had to sleep on were cots, of course, but our sleeping bags were these mummy bags made out of a wool blanket formed in the shape of a mummy bag with a zipper to close it up. And I was cold for a couple, 3 days until I figured out that if I took my Ike jacket and wrapped it around my feet, got them warm, then the rest of my body could stand it. We went back to this same spot, Frank's, with Kay's dad, Frank Brown, about somewhere in the 1990s. And we saw the same, these were old French barracks that we were in. During the day, we could go into Villerupt. There, I falsely accused the American Army of operating a house of prostitution for the soldiers, but I've since learned, well, I've known all the time, that actually prostitution was legal in France at the time. So some entrepreneur just opened up one of these places, and the U.S. Army didn't bother him, so it operated as essentially the same thing. But we got a chance to talk to, there was some nice French guy that used to talk to us, give us tea and coffee, and that was nice.